I was at the Maximum 100 party. I pulled up, I saw Floyd. He said, hey, man, come over here, have a seat, have a drink. You know, I didn't say I was taking a drink, but, you know, I sat down with the table.
Sure.
And then, you know, we was just talking about the fight with him and Conor. And we did a video. I said, Conor's going to love me after this video. Let's do one.
Yeah,
so it was just cool.
So let's see what happened in the video, because something very interesting happened. Take a look. Yeah, it's interesting because he said you're the best UFC fighter. So the question I got to ask you is, it's obviously a compliment to you. At the same time, it's a diss to Conor McGregor, the guy he's going to be fighting in August. How did you feel when he said that? What's your takeaway?
I like how we all forget the damn Bilzerians right to the next episode.
I know.
I forgot about that part too. Yeah, you know, I think he sees what I'm doing. I've done a lot of it by myself, self-promoting. You know, he walked up to me and said, man, I've been watching your highlights, man. You got crazy hands. You're knocking people out. You know, I can show you one or two things, you know, how you can never get hit again in the octagon. So it was a dope conversation.
So you're going to get trained by Floyd Mayweather?
I don't know if I'm going to get trained, but he want to show me a couple techniques, and I would be an idiot not to listen.
Well,
so,
why wouldn't you say to him, like, immediately, can we please fight after Conor McGregor? Because you can get yourself a $100 million payday.
You know what? I normally weigh 200 pounds. I would rather actually learn some business stuff. I would actually rather learn some boxing defensive techniques, and maybe down the road I can get a fight against somebody else to make some big money.
So tell us about Floyd Mayweather, because everybody always sees, you know, what's out, you know, when he's out, the public Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, you got
what's
all
he like
the TNT bodyguards around him. You don't really get the real Floyd, I think.
No, Floyd is really down to earth. He's really laid back. And the thing I notice about him when he's in a setting like that, he's trying to make sure everybody around him is okay. Oh, this person need to drink, this person need to sit down, make sure they got enough space. It's so crazy to see somebody that, you know, you would think that everything would be all about him. The entire time, the whole hour or whatever was hanging out, he was trying to make sure everybody else was okay.
All right, so you hung out with Floyd Mayweather, you hung out with Conor McGregor. Who you like better?
I haven't really hung out with Conor McGregor. I kind of naturally gravitate towards Floyd a little bit more, just because he made that lane when it wasn't a lane. He was a bad guy when it wasn't cool to do.
And that's a scandalous thing, though, because a lot of people are mad that you were hanging out with Floyd and you're not sticking with your sport, with your UFC brother.
Okay, tell me, my UFC brother, has he stuck with me?
Now you guys had beef before.
We was doing marshmallows and s'mores and kumbaya before this. Like, everybody on my, oh, you're a snake. Like, I'm not saying I'm going against boxing versus UFC, but me and Conor are not best friends.
Right.
I respect Conor. He's a boss. I even said it on air. I say he's a boss. He made a crazy move. He's going to get paid. I respect him, but that don't mean he's coming to my kid's birthday party.
Right.
Did Floyd say he was going to knock out Conor?
He said Conor going to be pissed when he see how much money I'm making.
Really?
Oh, really?
That's what he said.
If you like what you just saw, videos, great stories, and crazy photos, we've got more like it every single night on TMZ Sports on FS1.